Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Modern Day Daily, and today I'm going to go to the DMV. I am so nervous. I don't know if you guys get me, but I'm so nervous and I'm like talking fast. I don't know if I'm gonna get a lot of footage because I'm busy. I have to study, and you're not really allowed to film in the DMV or anything. So I could just tell you guys my experience, and hopefully I pass. I have my fingers crossed that I pass because I really, really, really need this. So wish me luck. So I was gonna show you guys an outfit of the day, like what outfit I'm wearing to the DMV today, like do a get ready with me. But I was too busy trying to get ready. Plus I was watching my sister, so I didn't really have time, and I wasn't even sure what I wanted to wear myself. I ended up coming up with this top, some black pants, and some black shoes, and it's okay. And the hair, I just had like a little braid right here. At first, I didn't think I was gonna wear this, so I didn't know if I should do this. I don't know if I want to change it to like pink rubber band so it can match, but I'm about to be leaving. So I'm gonna study and see how this all goes. You guys, I'm sorry I didn't really get to have like a good type of vlog, shall I say, but I'm outside the DMV and I actually got my permit. So I'm so happy because I did not even think I would get the permit. So I got my permit. Skirt, 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 skirt. Say I got my permit. Skirt, 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 skirt. Hey guys, it's me, Modern Day Daily, and today I have some exciting news for you all. Well, I don't know if it's exciting for you guys, but it sure is exciting for me. Guess what? I got my permit, so I'm pretty excited. Now I get to start learning how to drive, being behind the wheel, and just all types of things. You know, I'm just really excited. And at first, to be honest, I didn't think I was gonna get it. I took this test 2 times. On the second time I got it, the first time I did not pass my because all of the questions I studied were not even on the test, so I had to, I failed, and then I had to take it again. And yeah, so I'm gonna try to give you guys my experience of how this was real quick, and I could do some more videos on this topic if you guys want some more videos. But it is a really exciting once you actually do pass. So for the first time, when you first go, you just really need to try to look good because you take your picture for your ID the first day that you go. I did not know that, so I was just looking like, okay, I'm just looking like this. Luckily, I looked a little bit professional, or a little bit like not so bad, because other than that, my ID picture would have been looking crazy, but it doesn't look so bad. So yeah, when you first go to get your permit, like take the permit test, you need to look good. You need to have all your papers, because if you don't have all the papers, they're not letting you in. Goodbye. You're going back home. And man, if you don't look close to that DMV, you're going to be pretty mad. And you're gonna take your picture. They might give you an eye test. You have to look. You don't have to look far. If you wear glasses, bring your glasses so you can have that with you on your ID picture, so you can wear glasses and stuff. That's if you can't see. And as for the real ID, if you want the real ID, I ask for the real ID, because then it's gonna be like extra stuff. Because now you need the real ID for sure. In my state, you need the real ID to like go to the airport and all this extra stuff. And what else? DMV screen, DMV screen. They also check your temperature at the doorway, honey. And to get your ticket in the inside, they can send you like a text message, which is really cool. So you don't have to wait in a long line. Like the first time was a super long line. The other time I went later in the day, so it was a super long line. I just went right there, got my phone. They told me the code and this and stuff. Then they told me to go, and I went to the window. But they rush things, like you gotta be ready. Get your papers out, because they're not patient. So good luck. So once you are ready to take the test, I took mine on the computer. I don't know if they still do it in paper anymore, but it's like a big screen like this. And so you have to stand up the whole time. I guess maybe you could ask for a chair if you feel like you're not going to stand up the whole time, but I just was standing and my feet were killing me at the end of the first time. So then you click them. As soon as you get the answer wrong, it will pop up saying you got it wrong. You have an X if you got it wrong, and it'll tell you to check the right answer. If you got it right, it will not tell you nothing. It'll just move on to the next question. And another thing I did not know, you are allowed 3 skips. I did not know that you can have skips at all. So I was like, wait a Let me use these skips. So use the skips if you absolutely do not know the answer. Either you need to guess or you just don't know the answer. Pick one of those because it helps you for the skip. You're allowed 3 skips. There's 46 questions and you're only allowed to get 8 wrong, but you don't want to get 8 wrong because you might still fail. It depends. So I got like 6 wrong, I think. I don't know, something like that. It was below 8 for sure, so I passed. And then on the first time, I got like 9 or 10 wrong, so I was out. And we'll see. Yeah, so then you get your paper, your card, and all this stuff. You want to be an organ donor, all this extra stuff, all your papers together. And you have to keep that. Every time you go to the DMV, you need that, you need that, you need that. And then you know, go home and stuff. You didn't pass it. You have to wait like 8 days, so a week and a day, until you can go back. And I didn't go back exactly that time. I was studying. I used this app called DMV Genie or DMV Guide, and it actually is really good. You have to pay for the part that really helps you out, and it's a guarantee that you will pass if you really study all that stuff. And I passed. I studied all that stuff, and I got it. And now for the second time, I passed, and like when you fail, it's like at the end you have to complete all the questions. I thought if you fail, then it's like okay, the test is over, like you failed. You don't have to complete the rest of the test, but you actually have to complete the rest of the test, and it says you did not complete this assessment. But when I passed, I reread it. It said, congratulations, you have completed this assessment. After you finish all the tests, then you can go to the instructor, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, let me reread this. Wait, I passed? So I'm just like, I completed it. I'm like taking deep breaths, like, whew, thank you. I finally did it. And boom, I went to the person. I don't like the person that I dealt with though because I feel like she explained it weird. Like she was saying that I couldn't drive and stuff. She's like, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 15. And she's like, oh, well, even though you got your permit, you're not allowed to drive. Like, what? Okay, that's the reason they gave me the permit so I could learn how to drive so I could drive. So, yeah, and I can drive. I don't know what she was talking about. I can drive. I just have to have the permit with me, and I have to have somebody 25 years or older. She could have easily explained that, but she didn't. Taking all day, saying some extra stuff, which was just annoying. But, yeah, and then let's see what else. So then you get all your papers, and then now you just have to practice how to drive with somebody 25 years or older in the car so they could be able to take over the wheel if, you know, crash or, like, you don't know how to drive. So we're going to be teaching you how to drive. Then you're going to go to the instructor, and you have to do, like, 50 hours, I think. You have to have some day hours and some night hours of driving with an instructor before you can end up trying to go for your license. And I think you could get at, like, 17 and a half. I'm not sure. But I'm already 15, so that means I have to still wait. But at least I have my permit so I can drive. And now I have to learn how to drive, then go to the instructor, but you have to pay for the instructor, so, ugh. But that's it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think, and are you guys trying to get your permit? I have more videos ready for you on the ready. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye!